Hi everyone, this is Miss Farwa. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make another interesting and simple program on Scratch. And in this program, basically, when you are going to press the space bar, then look at what happens. So first, let me make the screen bigger and show you the result. Okay, the green flag will be clicked to run the program. And then when you will press your space bar, then the snowman is going to jump. So this is about the program, and in order to make this program we need to have a script. This is the script for the code area. I will just quickly remove it and we will start it from scratch. So first of all, how you can add the sprite. Let me delete the snowman, go to choose a sprite, and then in the search bar you can write down SNOW, snowman will appear. So you can just simply click on the snowman and it will be here in your stage. Next, for the backdrop, you have to go to the backdrop button, choose a backdrop. In the search bar, you can write down winter and then the winter backdrop will appear. So just click it and then it will be your backdrop. Once you set your sprite and the backdrop, let's do the code. So go to events and there is when green flag clicked command. So you have to drag it into your code area. This command is going to help your program run when you press this green flag. Next, you have to go to the control and there is a forever loop. This forever loop helps your program to run forever. So next is your if command in the same control blocks, and we will be using this and then putting it inside your forever loop. Why are we using the if command? So that whenever we press the space bar, then the program will do its job or the program will run. So in order to write down something here, you have to go to the sensing blocks, and then in the sensing block, it's written key space pressed. I will be putting this condition in my if block. So it means that whatever you put inside your if block, it will only work when you press your space bar from your keyboard. So now let's do the code inside of if block. For that, first you have to go to controls and there is a repeat block, repeat 10 times. So we will just click on it and then inside this repeat 10, we will go to the motion and we will put a command or a block that is called, let's scroll down a little and there is change y by 10. Change y by 10 means that it is going to move up 10 steps, and then if you repeat it 10 times, then this command will run 10 times. So it will be a whole big distance that the snowman will cover and it will go up. So let me just quickly run this and I show you that how it works. It will go up because of change y, and this command will be running 10 times because it's in a repeat 10 loop. So let me just quickly press the space bar. You can see that how the snowman goes up. So now in the same way, if you want it to jump, then the snowman must come back. For that, you have to put the repeat block again. Let's put the repeat block down. Next, after the repeat 10, change y by 10. You have the repeat 10 block and it will also be inside your if block. Remember that, because if you want the snowman go up, you want the snowman go down immediately. That's why you are putting both the repeat blocks inside. Now go to motion, use the same change y by command that is here, put it inside, and instead of making it 10, now in order to go down, it will be minus 10, minus 10. And how many times it will come down? It will take 10 steps to come down the same way that it took 10 steps to go up. So let's quickly do that. Stop the program, run it again, press the space bar and see what happens. So this is how the snowman goes up 10 times and then it is going down 10 times. Why am I saying 10 times? Because change y by 10 is a single one command and it is covering distance like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So it is a distance of 100 that it is covering going up and a distance of -100 to come back down. So it's like that. So the repeat command actually helps the snowman to cover the distance 10 times. So it depends upon the how many times you want to repeat it so that the distance will increase. If I do it 20 times and then make both of them 20, then it will be a bigger jump. So let's see that. Use the space bar, stop from here, run it, click on the space bar and see. Now the jump is more bigger. Why? Because now the single command, change y by 10 command, is repeated 20 times. So it's going to be a distance of 200 that is being covered by the snowman. 200 times up and 200 times down. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you understand each and every block that I have used. If you have any problem, just comment below. Stay tuned, stay connected for more fun videos on Scratch. See you in the next video. Bye bye.